Jason Aldean.
Jason, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up, Bobby? How you doing, man?
Good. Amy wants to ask the first question. Go ahead.
Jason.
Why are you choking? Go.
Jason, what do you eat for breakfast?
Coffee.
That's it? No food?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I'm not a big breakfast guy, so if I do eat breakfast, like, I don't know, I don't want to like cook a lot, so I'm like, I'll eat like some eggs and maybe like some avocado and some bacon or so if I eat breakfast. But most of the time it's just coffee.
Can you cook?
Very little. I'm more of a grill master.
Okay, do you take pride in your grilling? If people are coming over, will you do the grilling because you think you're good at it?
I don't do it because I think I'm good at it. I just do it because I think by default I'm the only person that's going to do it in our house. So, I can cook, steaks and those kind of things on the grill. I'm not a guy that's going to go in there and cook you up a 5-star meal that's really going to knock your socks off. I'm a steak and potato kind of guy.
Well, Eddie, on our show, even if we're grilling at my house, like he thinks he needs to grill because he thinks he's the best. Like this is weird masculine pride.
No, I'm just the best.
Right. It's a weird.
Is it good? Is it any good?
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Jason, it's damn good.
All right. Well, at least it's validated, Eddie. There you go.
Yeah. Jason Aldean's on with us. I haven't talked to you since ACMs, and you did the Toby Keith tribute. I was going to ask because I don't know where you need to be mentally to have a good performance there, because obviously it was sad. A lot of us knew Toby and in different ways, and you had a relationship with Toby. Do you want to actually be feeling it, or is it like you want to not feel it so you can pull off a performance and actually pull off a great performance?
Yeah, I think it was a little bit more of that. I felt like, Toby deserved a great tribute for the career he's had, and I knew it was going to be a big night for his family and people that were going to be there. And to be honest, man, I just didn't want to like mess it up. I wanted to go out and give him a send off that he deserved. And so, and especially with us kind of changing the song up like we did too, it's like, you just don't know how the people are going to take that. You know what I mean? If they're going to like it or not like it or whatever. So, I think for us, it was just trying to do something cool and different and something to honor him and the family. And his wife texted me that night after the show, which was really, the icing on the cake for me. It's like, if you approve, then I'm cool. So it was a really great night, man. I had a good time. And to me, it was just, like I said, just trying to, make sure we did it justice and get through it and make it special for him.
And after there's a performance, especially on television, I'm sure you're curious, like, how did it go? How did it look? But is it different when you walk off where you're like, how did that go? It's kind of a different question to ask about a performance that isn't totally you related, right?
Yeah, I felt like when we finished, I came off and, I think it's like I felt like we nailed it the way that I wanted to do it. Now, whether or not people were going to like the version, I don't know. But I felt like what we were trying to do, I accomplished that and felt really good about the version that we did, if that makes sense.
Last time I saw you, I guess pre that, you had big muscles. So how's that going?
Well, I don't know. Did I?
Yeah, no, for sure.
I've never had big muscles.
Oh, yeah, no, I witnessed this side stage. I think you saw him at ACM's, but at iHeartRadio.
I saw it at iHeartRadio,
I
too.
did witness you backstage turn and look at him. It's almost like you were like, oh, there's Jason.
I didn't realize Jason was so written
and
now.
then maybe you touched him.
I did touch him.
And you were like, dude.
I was like, how about that? And he was like, why are you touching me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what happened, man, is I quit. I don't know. I was a big wine drinker, so I love drinking wine, especially at night. And so I just kind of cut out all that and stopped drinking as much, just cutting out a lot of alcohol, and at night especially. And, man, it's crazy how much just that, for me, that and soft drinks are my two things. So cutting out all the sugar and stuff, man, for me, it just, I was able to get back to normal where I probably should have been. And so, yeah, I'm feeling good right now, man. It's been like that since I kind of started that this year, back in January or whatever. So it's been good. I feel good, and definitely clothes fit better, all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of nice. What
about when other men like myself grab you without permission and be like, how about that? And they like squeeze you. Do you like that?
Yeah, it's a little weird, Bobby.
Yeah, I felt it was a little weird, but I was feeling it in the moment. I have 3 final questions for you. In your house, and at times we get to see like your bowling alley or whatever is people put on social media, even yourself. Like, what is the coolest memorabilia you have in your house?
I think for me, it's just, I'm a sports guy, so I have a lot of sports stuff. I mean, all my stuff from over the years, plaques and those kind of things. I mean, those are things to me that are like irreplaceable. But, but I'm a big sports guy, man. So I have I'm actually out here looking, but I have like a Michael Jordan signed basketball and a Mike Tyson signed boxing glove, and
Dang.
Just those kind of things that I've just kind of gotten over the years and collected, and just I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a big art guy or those kind of things, but I love sports, and so I have a Kobe Bryant signed jersey that I got from him before he passed away. It's like
Dang.
stuff like that I think is really cool.
Yeah, that is awesome. 2 questions left. You ever get too close to the fire on stage?
Yeah, actually, the one at I think it might have been one of the first iHeart festivals we did in Austin. Same kind of thing as this year where the stage kind of rotates, and so I was going around the side to go out for my show, and one of the pyro things came up and basically like almost hit my hat. It almost hit me in the face. And that's the one time I remember getting a little too close to pyro, but I didn't know it wasn't my show, so I didn't know where the pops were going to be. And when I walked out, I almost walked right into one. So it was that's the closest I've come.
You should talk to somebody about that.
That's a reality show.
Make sure.
He's going to go out and do a show. He has no idea where the fire's coming from. Yeah.
I think it might have been one of the very first ones that iHeart did, and it was just bad timing on my part. So yeah.
Highway Desperado tour just kicked off. It's all the way until October. You guys can get tickets at jasonaldean.com. Has a lot of great special guests from Lauren Elena, Haley Witters, Chase Matthew, Austin Snell, DJ Silver. Final question is, because we're it's your 28th or 29th total #1, which is awesome. Like, congrats on your career. You're not dying, but we'll say congrats on your career.
Well, thank you.
This song that's going #1 now? Why, when you heard this one, I don't know, why did it resonate so much?
Man, I just think for me it was my son. I think for different songs sometimes it hits you for a different reason, and for me it was just my son and like what the world kind of looks like for him moving forward as he gets older. And I don't know, for me it was just like, man, he's little, just like let him be little for now and not have to worry about all the crazy stuff that's going on or that he might have to deal with down the road. And I don't know, man, it was just at the time where I heard the song, it was just something that, I could relate to. I grew up like that. And now having a son of my own and kind of wanting that same thing for him, was really my reason for cutting the song. And I think when we did that, I think there was a lot of, moms and dads out there that kind of felt the same way about that, and so it's been great for the song, and it's been doing just went top 10 for us, so it's been great.
Yeah, Jason, congrats, and there he is, Jason Aldean. We'll play that now. Let your boys be country. Jason, good to talk to you, buddy. See you soon.
Thanks, Bobby. See you guys.
It's a Bobby Bones Show.